What is up, guys? It is your boy St. Louis, Yabish, coming with some new war recaps from a new clan, Suomi KotKats, and we got some good stuff for you here. As you can see, this is a CWL Invite Season 2, Week 1 of playoffs. Suomi KotKats ended up matching 6 schlitzes and taking the victory of 113 to 109. And as you can see, SK ended up 2-starring all of their 11s, clearing all but 2 of their Town Hall 10s, and cleared all of their Town Hall 9s. With that being said, I want to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, because I will be bringing you more content throughout the playoffs, and for random spins and also arranged wars, just good matches. So let's go ahead and get into some attacks. Up first, we got Steph Canes on number 1 here. Starting off, he's going to go ahead and drop a golem with some bowlers at about 10 o'clock with a rage spell and get some percentage here. He's going to go ahead and drop a golem with some bowlers at 3 o'clock and also at about 5:30 to make a funnel. Goes ahead and drops a jump spell with a fourth golem. Bowlers trailed in with heroes behind, with a rage straight to the Town Hall. They get in. King pops his ability, takes out the Town Hall as the Queen's locked on the enemy's Hound that was in the CC. Takes out the pup, steps up, pops her ability, and takes out this Infernal and picks up the 50% for the 2-star. Nice attack to Steph, and keep up the good work, man. Up next, we have got Tyra Banks coming with a nice little attack here on number 2. Goes ahead and starts off here with some loons between like 3:30 and 5:30, followed in with some minions behind to go ahead and pick up some percentage on the outside here. Takes out the 2 air targeting defenses and drops some minions to take out this trash here. And then while that's happening, he's going to go ahead and drop a bowler over and do a bowler bounce to pick up some more percentage. And then goes ahead and drops a hound, or not a hound, but a golem, some bowlers behind with a rage. Ends up taking out the Queen with a couple of defenses. Triggers the CC. As the golem is dropped at 6 o'clock with the Queen followed in behind, he's going to go ahead and drop another golem with bowlers and BK with a jump over the Infernal, freeze the Infernal with a rage, headed straight to the Town Hall. King pops his ability in the core, goes ahead and takes out this Town Hall. A couple bowlers still in the core helping out as the Queen steps up and takes out that last defense and picks up a 61% 2-star. So very, very nice attack. And up next, we got Legend with a very nice attack here on number 4. Picking up a 57% on this attack. Starts off with a haste and a loon to take out that archer tower there. And takes that out, goes ahead and drops a few minions here at about 6:30 to go ahead and start with cleaning up and getting some percentage there. And from here he drops a archer and his Queen at 12 o'clock, and she's going to start working her way, and he drops a golem with some bowlers at about 1 o'clock, and then another one at about 2:30ish with some wall breakers. He's going to drop this his BK with some more bowlers trailed in behind. Drops a quad quake in the core there with a rage to get straight to the Town Hall and also take out that Inferno tower. They just get in here and just do work, man. Takes out the Town Hall, picks up a little bit more percentage there, and yeah, it was just a very, very nice attack. Excellent funneling going on there. So great work from Legend. Up next, we have, I'm not even going to say this name, and please forgive me, but I'm not going to butcher nobody's name. But we're going to go ahead and watch this attack. Okay, so goes ahead and drops a loon on the outside mortar there. Excuse me. And he drops a golem at about like 8:30ish, with the queen followed in behind as they're going to work their way down this line here. Drops a golem and some bowlers at about 4 o'clock with a rage. Goes ahead and clears the outside and works their way in to make a funnel here. Drops a wall breaker at 6:30. As they work their way in, he's going to drop a nice jump spell. Great placement on that jump spell as well. Freezes the Inferno on the front side with a rage and a heal in there. As they work their way in, takes out that Town Hall. The Hound popped. Queen's working on nose, gets taken out, and picks up a 50, I believe 58, yeah, 58%. So another nice attack. Once again, man, I don't know if people know, but 10v11 attacks are very, very hard attacks. Well thought out plans, man. So very, very nice attacks from those guys. Up next, we've got some 10v10 action. First up on number 12 here. I really don't want to butcher nobody's name, but it's Topsy. I hope I'm not butchering it. Please help me if I am. Let me know. I apologize if I am. Goes ahead and starts with a bowler bounce at 9:30ish. Queen starts working her way in, taking out this trash. And this is a very nice attack here, by the way. Goes ahead and takes that out. Drops a golem straight in at the mortar. Drops a second golem there at 6:30. Some wall breakers into the cannon area. Sends in bowlers and BK. Nice jump spell. They're going to get in here and do some work. Take out the enemy queen, the CC, and the Inferno, and another AD. And he just got a lot of value from his kill squad at that point. Queen steps up, takes that out, pops the ability. She's still working her way in. She's going to get taken out, but these loons are just going to come in and do work, man. Excellent attack. Working on these last few defenses on the outside, and that is game over. They're going to clean up the outside trash, and that's a 3. It's a very nice attack. Keep up the good work, man. Up next, Hans. I'm going to say Hans BM on number 16 here. Yeah, Hans. He's also got a 10v10 triple here as well. He starts off with a funnel here at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Drops a jump spell, and he's going to drop his BK and a few Valks to get them in here and take out this Inferno. Queen's going to take a walk down the path from 12 to 9 o'clock, take out the air defense. The BK and Valks take out the Inferno and a couple other defenses in the core as he starts with his La Loon portion of this raid. Drops some minions in behind to start with the cleanup as the loons make their pathing in. And very nice heal spell placement right here. He also has another heal spell for the back side of the base. As he goes ahead and drops that, and he's just got a lot of loons left. A full hound that has not been popped yet, and he just murders this base here. Very nice attack. Yeah, he just absolutely crushes this base, man. So great work, man. A lot of really good hits this war. Up next, we have Viano. Again, I'm hoping I'm saying this correct. On number 18 here. Veino. Okay. He's actually going to do a hog attack on this Town Hall 10 here. So I'm just going to let this go ahead and roll out and play. And let you guys see it for yourselves. Queen steps up. She's going to pop her ability and take out these defenses. Step up and take out the enemy's BK as the golems dropped in wall breakers. This is an excellent placement spell with the jump spell as well. Excellent jump spell. Gets in, takes out the core of the base, the queen, the CC, and he is just going to hog this shit out of this base, man. Hogs on the backside. He's going to go ahead and drop this heal spell here as they work their way in. And he just crushes his base with hogs. You don't see hog attacks 10v10s very often on Town Hall 10. So it's really, really nice to see that for a change. Excellent attack, man. Even though these the Hound is still working on the hogs, he's going to get this 3. And just a great attack, man. That jump spell was just excellent for that kill squad to get in there and just do work on that core. So very, very nice attack, man. Up next, we have Famdian, number 19. Another Laloon attack here. Queen at 3 o'clock on the outside, working her way in. Drops a giant to go ahead and tank that Tesla. As the queen continues to work her way up, there was a funnel created on the lower end of the base there between 5 and 6, which helps the BK get in here. The BK is going to step up. He's going to pop his ability, take out the 2 defenses and the Inferno there. But the Loon ended up getting the best of him. Starts with his Laloon portion of this raid here, and as you see, he drops the rage spell for these loons and also drops a skeleton spell to go ahead and take out the enemy queen. They go ahead and start working on the queen, take her out, and as these loons continue to go, he has just got a lot of loons left after this is over. Drops that heal spell for the backside loons and the Hound. The Hound pops, takes out that last defense. Now there is pups working on the Hound down here at the bottom, but there's a lot of them, and then once they pop that Hound, the pups take out the enemy pups, and they finish off cleaning off this outside of the base, and that is a 3-star. Super sick attack right there. Up next, Sipale or Sipel. Again, please forgive me if I'm butchering these names. This attack I ended up showing this attack on stream, and this attack really came down to literally like a 1/10 of a second on the last trash that he ended up hitting with his pups. So you'll see what I'm talking about here shortly. He's got archers, minions. He's got his queen working on the outside. He's got baby dragons on the outside helping create this funnel. Queen's going to step up, work her way down, take out this air defense on the outside here, pops the ability as the golem and wall breakers are sent in, sending in bowlers and BK. Another great placement on the jump spell again. With a rage, goes ahead and gets in there, pops his ability on the king, takes out the Inferno and the enemy queen here, gets in, takes out a couple more defenses and starts with Laloon. This attack right here, these spell placements are just absolutely great, man. Spell placements, troop placements, everything plays a key factor in these type of attacks. The loons on the backside take out that Inferno. Now remember, these defenses do not go down, okay? Now there is a lot of, he drops an archer to take the Hound away, but now he's over towards the last end of it. They're taking the BK out right now, and as they work their way around, they're going to come over here and try to overpower this archer tower. And literally, while we were on stream, when they take out this last trash, we're talking like a 1/10 of a second is what he got on that attack. So he barely pulled that attack off. So, but he got the 3, and that's what really counts. Up next is another name that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I'm just going to call DZ. And this is another 10v10 triple here. It's going to start with a start with dropping a golem here. Wizards are already creating a funnel. The queen's dropped in behind the golem. I really like this attack. Okay, he drops those wall breakers right there. The golem gets taken out. The queen's going to step up. Now watch the second placement of these wall breakers here on this next placement. Drops them. They break open that wall, and he's going to drop a jump spell right in there, just enough to get them to go in. The bowlers and the BK get in there, clear this the core out, and he goes ahead and starts with his Laloon. Didn't even take out none of the air defenses, and he just gets in here and does work, man. A lot of loons doing their thing. Drops the heal spell on the backside, and just crushes this base, man. Finishes off, goes ahead and clears the outside ring here, and just an excellent attack, man. Great work from the Town Hall 10s this war. The 10v11s, great work. And we're going to go ahead and show some Town Hall 9 action here now. First up is Eternal Skills. Okay, he's actually going to do a excuse me. He's using 3 golems here, and he's also doing a Laloon, and he's got some hogs for the backside here with a double jump. Queen steps up, starts helping out, drops his jump spell to get these troops to go into the core of the base. The golem redirects, the queen redirects, steps in, drops a rage spell, drops his second jump spell into the other expo compartment. They're working their way around. He's going to go ahead and drop his Loon Hound, and I take that at not Hound, but he's going to drop the Loons, and he drops the Loons, drops a haste, takes out those Teslas with a couple hogs to help out as well. And the queen was inside, takes out the defenses on the outer ring there, and the Loons are just going to go ahead and do some work on the outside, cleaning up. So again, another sick attack. There were some really nice attacks at these Town Hall 9s as well. Sometimes it's hard to fit them all in. You just want to put every single attack in these recaps, and you just can't based on time. Up next is number 24, Jacob. He's going to do a Goho attack here. Starts off with a golem at 6 o'clock. Another one at 9 o'clock, 8:30. Runs straight into a Tesla farm. Third golem is dropped with a bunch of wizards doing this funnel. Nice wide funnel with a jump spell. Bowler sent in behind. Lures a CC with a poison. Drops his second jump spell with a rage and a heal on the kill squad. They're going to get in, take out the enemy queen. Hogs on the outer side defenses, and they're just going to work their way around. Queen's still got the ability. He's got 5 hogs in the bag here. He's going to go ahead and drop a couple hogs on the outer side defenses and take them out. And yeah, he ends up pulling off this 3. So very nice attack. He's got 1 wizard left in the bag to help clean up on the outside. Queen's still got the ability. And that is a 3. Swags the ability and goes ahead and helps take out, and that is a tree star. Very nice hit from Jacob. Up next we have excuse me, Gladiator on 28. He's also doing a Laloon attack here with a Skelly Spell, Rage, and on the Queen. And I really love these attacks, man. Drops his BK at 6 o'clock, runs into a Tesla, runs to a second Tesla, pops the ability, takes his path straight down from towards 9 o'clock as the Queen works her way up towards 3 o'clock. Starts with his Loon deployment, and He's going to drop a rage with the Skelly spell, and sure enough, they're going to do work on that queen and take her out as they continue to work their way around the base here. He's fighting an air sweeper here, but he's got a heal spell to go ahead and heal those loons up. Has a lot of loons working. He's fighting against a double air sweeper there. So good work, man. Uses that last haste spell to get them over, and he literally has probably about 15 loons still working their way out to clean these this outside trash here. So just a complete overkill. Nice attack, and keep up the good work, my man. Up next, we got on number 30, we got Bruno here, making the cut. My man Bruno starts off with an 8Q walk / charge here at 3 o'clock. Drops a baby dragon to start clearing the outside up there at 2:30ish. As the BK steps up at 6 o'clock, pops his ability. He's going to go ahead and drop a jump spell and a rage to get the queen back up here. She's going to step inside the base here, take out the enemy CC with a poison, and she's going to continue to work her way up. Takes out the air defense, the air sweeper, and the expo. Steps up, does some queen on queen action, pops the ability, takes out the wizard tower, and starts with his Laloon. I really loved this attack, man. Yeah, just excellent work, man. Runs into this Tesla form on the backside, but he's got so many loons, it's just not going to even be an issue. Takes out the enemy king with the queen in the core, and they're finishing up. And look how many pups he's got, just cleaning up the outside. Overkill again. Very nice attack. Man, Bruno ended up having a 6-pack this war. So, much props, dude. This is where it counts, man, in the playoffs. And everybody who got a 6-pack this war. Much respect, man. Up next on 32, Papo. Doing a Goho attack here as well. Starts off with golems at 12 o'clock through 2:30ish. and clearing a nice wide funnel once again. Goes ahead and drops that third golem as bowlers are followed in behind with the heroes, and drops a rage and a heal and a second jump spell. As they work their way in, the enemy hound pops. Queen helps taking them out. They're working their way through as hogs are being sent in on targeted defenses on the outer ring here. He's got 6 hogs in the bag left, and they're just going to finish off this base here. Sorry about that. Yeah, sick attack, man. There's been a lot of attacks like this with the double jump. Sorry about that. Yeah, just very nice attacks, man. Up next, my man Tyler Durden on number 33 here. I'm gonna go ahead and show this attack as well. Is that the one I just showed? That is not the one I just showed. Is that the one I just showed? It is not the one I showed. Yeah, it's throwing me off, man. I just got a message. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Golems are down. Funnels being made. Queen's up back at 3 o'clock. He's got a Valk working on the outside around between 3 towards 2 o'clock, towards 1 o'clock on the outside ring there. Kill Squad's heading towards the core of the base here. He's going to go ahead and drop a rage spell, get them doing some work into the core, and finish it off with a second jump spell going in. He's got the queen working on the outer ring towards 12 o'clock. Drops that heal spell as hogs are lent in, and he's just another base just crushed, man. Drops of poison on the enemy pups as the hound was popped. And as these hogs finish working their way, man, that's a 3-star. So a very, very nice attack by Tyler, man. Keep up the good work. He also had a 6-pack this war. And up next is Phil on number 36, I believe. Yeah. He's doing a Gola Loon attack here. Drops a golem in at about 8:30, 8 o'clock. Queen followed in behind with another golem at 6 o'clock. Funnels being made as they're working their way in. Jump spell is down. Going to work their way into the core of the base here. Drops a poison on the queen and on the CC here as they're working their way in. Both are getting taken out. And Queen starts shooting at walls. Loons are in, doing their job. And he's got a couple loons on the backside. Take out the wizard tower. And targeted loons on the 12 o'clock side where the mortar and archer tower was. And that is, again, a 3-star. Doing work. Suomi KotKats taking the victory in Season 2 playoffs, Week 1. Heading to next week to play Dark Looters. And we will be doing a 24-hour live stream of that war. So I do want to say, if you like the video, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And I will be bringing you guys some more content. I do want to give a shout out to the 6-pack crew of this war, which was Bob, the Big Hurt, Atu, Amanda, Tyler Durden, Bruno, Avenger, Gladiator, and Jacob. Great work, man. This is where it's at. This is where it counts in the playoffs. Keep up that hit. Keep up those hits, man. And keep up the good work, guys. Until next time, this is your boy St. Louis.